Hey Derzos, welcome back to Ghost Trick. We're resuming where this man is eating all of his chicken. It's open. That's all it does. He gets wine. There's nothing to look at the board. Wonder if that means he'll spend the day painting like today. I think it means his death is tomorrow. That must be what it means. Yeah, that must be it. No, I think it means he's going to be killed tomorrow. He's going to be executed. Oh, wrong button. Napkin. He is eating that chicken. Okay. This telephone, I know. I have questions I want to ask. I gotta get to an external line of fast. Not a problem. We can go to the guard room. Oh my goodness. I'm thinking of the Spider-Man guy. Give me Spider-Man. This is headquarters. What's the status over there?
Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir.
How much longer then? Give me that Spider-Man.
1 more hour, sir.
I see. Carry on then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanella wishes to speak to you.
I am awesome, baby. Evening, Cabanella here. How ya boys doing?
Wink. Inspector Cabanella. Fine, sir.
You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby.
From Lynn? Well, yes.
Did my girl have anything interesting to say?
Not especially. She hung up almost immediately.
I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fella.
Yes, sir.
You try to cover it up and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much.
Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately.
Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all.
Yes, sir.
Carry on then. I might pop in a little later.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir.
Okay. Trace complete. Ooh. Lynn should be heading for the chicken kitchen now, but the call from police headquarters intrigues me too. That white suit inspector suspects Lynn, and she's being considered a fugitive. That's not good. I wonder if I should go check in on the chief and the inspector in white too.
Inspector Cabanella seems to be looking for her too. Your Lynn, I mean.
Inspector Cabanella? What would the Special Investigation Unit want with Lynn?
I don't know. I guess something happened that we don't know about.
Tonight of all nights.
Inspector Cabanella must be upset tonight too. Weren't he and prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, good friends?
You sure about that? If they were such good friends, how come Inspector Cabanella never came to visit him?
He's the head of Special Investigation. He's a very busy man.
Ooh.
What's wrong?
Jowd was my hero, you know. I wanted to be a detective because of him. But look at me, rotting away in a place like this, and I can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I doing with my life?
This new side of you is kind of endearing. Anyway, the thing to do is work at fixing what you can little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It collapsed, you know.
Interesting. Whoops. Yeah, I want to dial. Whoops, sorry. Forgot the controls for a moment. We want to go external. I'm interested in this. See, I'm afraid that this might veer me off the path, but it might give me more info. Why is he barefoot? Is he wearing Crocs? Sir.
Preparations seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, Inspector Cabanella? We were just a little too late. So close, Inspector? We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him and we can still make it. By the way, what's going on with that other case? The junkyard murder. She did it, eh? No questions about it? She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that. Wonder where she ran off to play.
What did he just say? She did it. Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the Kilbert who killed me. He did not say that. He just said she was a bad little baby. That doesn't mean that he admits that she did it. No way. Oh, this was a mistake. I gotta lower it. I can't do anything here. Actually, wait, what are you saying?
I just don't believe it. That's Spider-Man. Why would she do such a thing like that? Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby. Is that the security camera tape the investigation unit just delivered? I can't deny. Some pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence. Nothing like it, baby. Boop. Why a murder case now? It's such an important night. Tisk tisk. I think you have that wrong, Chief. Hello? A murder case now? For the very reason that it is such an important night.
Nope. We know exactly what we're doing. The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. Huh? But it doesn't have our voices. Oh. But that didn't kill... What? I don't think that's right. I saw myself shot right before my own eyes by Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. I don't think that's right. One thing sticks with me though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? The plot thickens.
The truth is the truth no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Campanella.
It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby.
Oh, by the way, Inspector Campanella, there's something on that tape that troubles me.
And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears.
I had a look at all the photos of the crime scene as well, but... the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different.
Hey, he's right. That is strange. The hitman in black is the one who kicked me downstairs, but I changed his fate, so he should have been out of the picture. But there I am, down on the lower level.
I have the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place.
What? Oh, a black cat. I have a cat? Why was I carrying a cat? In a toolbox. Hello?
Is that a black cat? You got it, baby. A furry feline messed up our crime scene, and then the little cat culprit vanished into the night.
It looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter.
This is Point X. Come in, Chief. The Chief here. Did he show up? No, sir, not yet, but... Idiot, I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important.
But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn.
What? You see my baby over there, don't you?
I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief?
What do you say, Inspector?
Hee.
Detective, get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her.
Yes, sir. I'll go get her now, sir.
What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? It took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location. Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps.
It broke?
What happened? Detective, come in!
Nope.
Now what? What happened this time? Damn it. This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. Gotta call the phone.
Oh, I can't. Okay. What is wrong with that man's feet? Well, what are you doing? Get your buns over here? What?
What did you say?
Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for our pearl hungry customers who have their food deliveries delayed.
Excuse me, but this is the kitchen chicken, is it not?
What? Aren't I talking to the police?
The police? Did something happen there where you need assistance with?
Something happened here, you asked. More like, there's nothing left here. I gotta go.
Wait!
Who's dead on the floor?
What's going on?
Something, that's what. Something is definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing, that's for certain.
Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. You're going to Point X? Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be. Inspector, your being there isn't gonna change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility, and I'm gonna see it through the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet. Right, that's true. Do what you must then.
He's a strange one, that's for sure. Prisoner D99's schedule for tomorrow was blank. It seems like forever ago that I found that out, and now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead and partner, shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go get my answers. The kitchen, I want to say kitchen chicken, not the chicken kitchen. My God, the Point X the police have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there? She's gonna be dead again. She's gonna be dead again. We already know this. New illustration, new song. Like, oh God, it was an hour? Whew. Okay. Chapter 7, 10:05. Are there multiple endings to this game? Just curious, I don't know. I just can't get the images I saw at the police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. Now that I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet, the restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. But when I got there, I found the place in ruins. What if I asked her to kill me? That would make way more sense, right? Oh God. Oh God. Whoa, what in the world happened here? I'm gonna bring back somebody else from the dead. Oh, I'm tired of giving this guy a voice. Oh, the heavens, what do I do? If I had known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked until she had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she had her fill a time or two. The chef seems to be quite a panic. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. That's good. She probably just hit her head hard. I'm in the chef's hat. Okay, that's a moving point. Tire. Roll it. According to the police radio conversation I heard, Lynn should be here, but I don't see her anywhere. It seems like bad luck has it in for that redhead, so I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. I spotted the corpse of the van driver. Oh, Lynn! Seriously, Lynn?
Oh my god. Look at me! I'm dead! What took you so long?
Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here?
Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim.
Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies?
Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know. Well, and how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99?
Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about too.
Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right?
Okay, let's swap info then. The work schedule. Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell, but the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank.
What?
I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet?
But blank? Blank? No!
Huh? I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. Again, it means he's going to be executed. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself.
Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day?
Huh? It means something.
It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Executed? Execution.
Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was?
I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member.
That's what they say. But it's not true. He would never. Detective Jowd would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case.
The prisoner wants it?
There's definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now.
So this prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, he must be connected to me in some way too. Because he had a painting of me and he said he didn't want to forget faces. After all, he obviously knows me. My murderer. On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police's office.
Oh, it was just on your way, was it?
And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer.
You saw him? Where? How?
Not him, her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you.
No way. You're kidding, right?
What do you have to say for yourself, detective?
It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you.
If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you?
But because I told you before, you were supposed to give me some information.
Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me.
What? What do you mean?
Why she shot me.
You said you had information on the case I'm looking into, so I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right?
I agree. That wouldn't make sense. If it was before.
Huh?
But what if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me? I definitely told you something then. And it shocked you, and you shook your head no. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you?
I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all of my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something? I can't remember that part at all.
You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened?
No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me, what did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you?
Yeah, we don't know. The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X.
Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place.
That white-suited inspector was surprised to find you just casually waltzed in here.
Inspector Cabanella?
What in the world made you pick this place anyway?
I guess I have to say because of you.
Me? Huh? I had a business card or something?
Do you remember that note I found?
Yeah, I remember. That note I didn't get a chance to read.
It had a place and a time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen, 10 p.m. In other words,
I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight?
Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left.
And this here is Point X, so that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me?
So, what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you going to get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me.
Ooh. Is this the ending I was hoping for? Have I unraveled all the mysteries of me? No. Why was the guy painting me? What am I going to do now? I'm going to save you, that's what.
You are?
I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who those guys are too. I want answers and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help.
Okay. I won't say thank you. Not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either. But I'll help see to it that you get your answers.
Good. Now, I think it's time to go back to the past. I can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever, after all. Can't save yet.
Grown.
I still can't save? Alright, we're rewinding time. I want to stop. I'm good for now. But I guess we're going to get our little cutscene. Yeah, 10 p.m.
The note said the Chicken Kitchen, 10 p.m.
Okay, I guess I'll go through this.
I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. What's this?
Oh, poor girl. Takes the chicken upstairs. There's a blue woman. Blue man. Here you go. That guy's hair is a wine glass.
Where's my chicken?
Oh, it's being held up by chains.
Can I eat that thing?
Oh, she did a backflip. Man. So he ran his car through there. That broke the giant chicken and she died from chicken. She died from chicken. You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you?
Leave me alone. Can I help it if I got tired of dying the usual ways?
But I'll say this, it was a death any detective could be proud of.
Huh? What makes you say that?
The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself.
Oh, that waitress? The one with the chicken on her head?
The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's.
I'll make note of that for next time.
But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive.
I couldn't help it. You know, the detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though.
At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it?
Okay, let's get started.
Okay, it's the driver. We got to get the driver to not smash into the building. Trick time. I'm going to save, and that's where I'm going to leave it. Oh, jeez. No, we're not gonna continue for the time being. I need a break. Okay. This is fun. I will continue on later. Bye, sis.